Hello everyone. So this one is going to be a little different from my usual videos. Without any further ado, let's jump on to my tips to improve your math score. Tip number 1: reading. Now, this is one of the most basic but crucial part, and this is applicable to almost every subject. No matter what exam you are writing, if you don't read the question properly, chances are that you'll miss some crucial information which would have enabled you to write a complete or a better answer. And even if that question was easy for you, you may lose some marks because you didn't read it properly or you didn't give it a proper read. So make sure you focus on your reading. It will really help you out and also get you the best score that you deserve without losing any unnecessary marks. Moving on to tip number 2: understanding the concepts. This is an important thing which students tend to ignore. I've seen it. Jumping straight onto the questions will not help you much if you want to achieve a good score. For example, let's say I am a student who is working with the chapter on profit and loss. Now, memorizing the formulas may help me do the basic questions, but if the examiner changes the language of the question or the structure, then it will really feel alien to me and I will certainly give an incorrect answer. But if I know about profit and loss and how they affect cost price and selling price, then the question won't feel alien to me and I'll be able to figure out and write a proper answer. So make sure you get a good grasp on the concepts and you'll do wonders. Trust me. At number 3, we have practice, practice, and more practice. Now, you all know that practicing is important, but if you want to improve your score, you need to give your methods the right direction. What's the proper way? You may want to know. Well, there isn't any proper way that is applicable to all, but I'm going to tell you ways that have worked on many. Now let's say that you are weak at certain topics and good or decent in others. What you can do is pick 2 topics, one in which you think you are good at and one in which you don't think that you are that good. You can also pick any 2. It doesn't have to be this way. And make a schedule that is not bound by time, because studying for hours without any goal won't do the job. You have to make sure that you study effectively and not for too long. So instead you can go for an exercise of each topic, or you can set a target of 15 to 20 questions daily in topic you think needs improvement. So set a target of 15 to 20 questions that you think you are weak at, and if you think you are good with the topic, then you can do 10 to 12 questions daily for that topic. Follow the schedule for 10 to 12 days and you'll see the changes yourself. Repeat this cycle by taking different topics in each interval of 10 to 12 days. You can also take one topic that you have already done if you think it needs revision. You can always tweak this schedule a little bit if you feel uncomfortable and change it back once you are more comfortable with it. So give it a try. Tip number 4: relax yourself and get some rest. Continuous studying is bound to tire your body and your mind. So make sure you get yourself some good rest and don't forget to relax. Your brain and body needs it. Watch some TV or go out to play or do anything that can refresh you or your body, because you will need it if you really want to work hard on the schedule. Now, You have worked really hard and smart, and you have really progressed towards your improvement in your scores. So, finally, attempt some mock tests and sample papers to check your progress. If you do things properly, you'll see an improvement in your scores, or if you have done it properly, you have done great. Now, go and ace your exam. Last but not least, reward yourself for working so hard. You deserve it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. If you do that, you'll receive good luck, which is something you can't get by your efforts alone. So go ahead and press those buttons. It's really free. Good luck, champs. See you later. Bye bye. And I was joking about the luck part. Don't take it seriously.